Are unpredictable. They move quickly, and your dog may make strange or loud noises. Dog behavior expert Alex Sessa says it's possible for your pets and your children to live happily together, but she says there are hard and fast rules you have to follow, starting with how your child treats the dog.
So that means no grabbing like this, no grabbing the face, pulling ears, pulling tail. These are all things that are really threatening potentially.
She says parents need to recognize warning signs.
A growl is a really fair warning, and we need to respect that and not punish it. There's a lot of tiny little low-level stress signals that we miss because they're so subtle. If you don't know what to look for, you're not going to see them. Things like the dog yawning. The yawn can actually be a signal that the dog is getting stressed out, getting uncomfortable. Oftentimes when these bites happen, the dog is restrained in some way, maybe on a leash, or the person's holding the collar, so you've taken away the flight option. You might see a little tongue flick. It looks like they might be just licking their lips. Really, really common low-level stress signal. It just looks like a flick of a tongue, and we miss that constantly.
And to always remember, even though they're your pets, they're still animals.
Prey drive kicks in. You have a tiny, squirming, high-pitched sound little infant, and that can kick in something in the brain, and it's not anything that's wrong with the animal. It's just some dogs are wired differently. They're more set off by those high-pitched sounds.
She says children should never be left alone with an animal under any circumstances.